Let me heartily welcome all the delegates who are today present in this hall. I am certainly indebted to the delegates who have come from different parts of the country and even overseas to be part of this important, important collective event. First of all, this whole event is just facilitated by All India Kashmiri Samaj, nothing more, nothing less. It is today the presidents of various organizations, the elected bodies of KPs across the country, Jammu and overseas, whose program I shall briefly touch upon the significance of this global meet. If you have observed last 5 to 6 years essentially, most of us have been individually or collectively debating on the issues that we raised in my letter of invitation. Strategy draft paper, which is already before you. Again, this is not the AIKS draft. This is the inputs that we have got from various organizational heads. I have personally met, I would say, most of you on one or the other subject that we are talking about. What we have attempted is to consolidate this opinion into a single form. Next 3 hours, I would say, are very crucial. For we are trying to talk about a community for generations, and the worst of it, within an independent India. But 2 decades down the line, it's also prudent that we look at the possibilities, that we analyze our neighborhood and various other dimensions, and respond in a manner which is seen not only cohesive but decisive in nature. So this attempt to me is absolutely important, and let's hope we come out constructively at the end of the day. I'll only set 2 ground rules so that the proceedings move. I would be humbly required to concentrate on the points that we have tried to raise in the document. It's quite possible we may disagree with someone, but let's leave that disagreement not to the stage of discussion, but leave it there so that the proceedings can continue. With your permission, I have identified 3 persons here. Dr. Ramesh Raina, Surendra Ambadar, and Ajit, who will take the note of these proceedings. And I would request them that at the end of the whole session, they could bring out the collective wisdom of this whole group for us to finally look at the same time endorse with whatever changes here and there required. Friends, the floor is now open, and I now look forward to the views, the comments from my speakers. Thank you very much.
From my side, I'm definitely going to speak to them. I do appreciate it on an individual basis, organizations like Gold Stops, that you are trying to do something. We really work hard for you people. And we're not doing it for you, we are doing it for our people. Jews living in America, in Europe, they don't live in Israel. Muslims living in America, who are not living in Arab countries, are Muslims from Kashmir. One of them is behind the bars these days, 5. So obviously, what do you expect us to do? We are thinking to do something for our brothers and sisters. Believe me, I would have loved to have Jammu in Srinagar. Doesn't give me a pleasure to be in Jammu. Sad thing is, that for so many years we have left, we have not been able to create a central organization. I know I was part of the movement many years ago. We are getting all old. From Sazal, Cole, and all other people in America. Not that we had all the ideas, but one thing I know, we meant well. I have not come here to give lectures. I am here, what would you like us to do? That's number one. Number two, believe me, even though I arrived here yesterday afternoon, I already spoke to a few people. They also have ideas.